Good night. I'm going to continue recording ENID BLYTON's Brer Rabbit's a Rascal while the other videos are uploading, because yesterday evening one of them just stopped uploading and I found out later, so it said it was the 16th when in fact I started to upload it early in the evening or earlier on the yesterday's date, 15th. So I thought, well, if it does it again, I will not upload this one though. I've got one uploading already. So I'm going to continue from where I left off with obviously the next chapter, but I'm going to sit comfortably because I'm tired. It's getting late. It is 22:34. That's 10:34 on the 16th of January 2024. Brer Rabbit's a Rascal, and this is title 10, and the heading on page 23, and I will do 2 because that'll make a reasonable, I think they last about 7 minutes each approximately, unless it's extremely long. So Brer Bear's eggs. I hope you can hear me, children, because I'm not sitting on top of the microphone. I'm trying to bring it as near as possible. Then I can just relax and read you this story. And the title again, Brer Bear's Eggs. Once it happened that Brer Bear kept chickens and stored up the eggs in pickle so that he could use them in the winter time. Brer Rabbit got to hear of this and he licked his lips. He trotted round to old Brer Bear's, sat down and gossiped with him. Soon he led Brer Bear to talk of his eggs, and Brer Rabbit said, "And how many eggs have you put away, Brer Bear?" "I don't know," said Brer Bear. "I can't count more than 5. "Oh, that's bad," said Brer Rabbit. "I will count them for you if you like. Show me where the eggs are." So Brer Bear showed him. They were locked up in a shed. Brer Rabbit counted them over, and there were 40. So Brer Bear, "Suppose somebody steals some," said Brer Rabbit. "How are you going to know?" "I shan't know," said Brer Bear sorrowfully. "Well, look here," said Brer Rabbit. "If you like, I will come along and count them for you every day." Brer Bear then, "You'll know if the number is all right." "Oh, thank you, Brer Rabbit," said Brer Bear gratefully. So each morning Brer Rabbit scampered along to Brer Bear's lippity-clippity-clippity-clip, but instead of counting them, the wicked creature took an egg for himself every day. Well, after 39 days, there was only 1 egg left. Brer Rabbit arrived that morning to find Brer Fox sitting with Brer Bear. When Brer Fox heard that Brer Rabbit was counting Brer Bear's eggs for him each morning, he threw back his head and laughed fit to kill himself. "Ho, ho, Brer Bear, you don't suppose you've got your 40 eggs there now, do you?" he said. Brer Rabbit doesn't do these good deeds for nothing, not he." Brer Bear was worried, but he didn't like to think such things of Brer Rabbit. As for Brer Rabbit, he looked very hurt and spoke humbly to Brer Bear. "Oh, Brer Bear," he said, "I hope you won't listen to Brer Fox. Let me go into the shed, and I will bring out your eggs and show you there are 40. "Very well," said Brer Bear. So into the shed hopped Brer Rabbit. He took up the one egg there, marked a figure on it, and went out to show it to Brer Bear and Brer Fox. Then back he went, licked the figure 1 off, and wrote the figure 2 on the egg. He ran out and showed it to Brer Bear. "Number 2 egg," he said. Then back he went, licked off the 2, and wrote 3 instead. And so the wicked rascal went on until he had reached number 40. But all the time he only showed the same 1 egg, and neither Brer Bear nor Brer Fox knew it. Brer Bear was pleased to think he had his 40 eggs safe, and he said so. "Brer Rabbit, you can have that last egg for your trouble," he said. So Brer Rabbit put the egg into his pocket, said goodbye, and ran off grinning. But Brer Fox saw that grin, and he went and looked in the shed to see the other eggs, and found none there. Then he knew the trick that Brer Rabbit had played, and he told Brer Bear he would go along to Brer Rabbit's house and see if he could find the eggs for him. But Brer Rabbit saw him coming, broke all the eggs into a jug of milk, and drank them up. 6 of the eggs were bad, and Brer Rabbit lay in bed for 3 days groaning, for he had a dreadful pain in his tummy. When bad habits and bad eggs go together, there's sure to be a bad pain, said Brer Fox. "Serves you right, Brer Rabbit." Oh dear, that's the end of that story. So we're now on page 26, and the title of Brer Rabbit's a Rascal is Bobs Meets Brer Rabbit. Once upon a time, Bobs the dog buried a very large bone in the farmer's field of carrots. He thought it would be safe there, but it was not. For one night, who should come along that way, digging up carrots, but old Brer Rabbit. And of course, he found Bob's bone. "My," said Brer Rabbit, "there's a bone to make soup. I will have carrot and bone soup tonight, so I will." He tucked the bone in his pocket and set off down the lane. But he had not gone far before he met Bobs ambling along, and Bobs smelt the bone at once. "Fine smell of bone about," he said to Brer Rabbit. "Can you smell it, Brer Rabbit?" "Bone?" said Brer Rabbit, pretending to be surprised. "Bone? Bobs, don't be silly. You can smell the bone in your leg. That's what you can smell." But Bobs knew better. He looked at Brer Rabbit and saw his bulging pockets. So he was mighty polite and chatted away to Brer Rabbit as if he had known him for years. "You come along to my kennel and see what a fine big house I've got," said Bobs. "I may have some biscuits there." So Brer Rabbit trotted beside Bobs, and the two of them went lippity-clippity to old Thatch. Bobs led Brer Rabbit to his big kennel. Brer Rabbit, sniffing for biscuits, hopped in, and Bobs banged the door and bolted it. "Ha ha, Brer Rabbit, you're caught now." "Let me out, Bobs," said Brer Rabbit. "I'll escape if you don't, and I shan't be friends with you any more." "You can't escape from there," said Bobs with a grin so wide that his whiskers nearly fell off. "I'm going to tell Sandy about you." But he did not go to tell Sandy. No, Bobs had a better plan than that. He slipped off to the gardener's shed, where he remembered seeing the gardener's old cap and old red scarf hanging. He put the cap on his head and twisted the scarf round his neck. Then he woofed, woof, 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 woofed to himself in glee. Old Brer Rabbit was going to be properly tricked. He ran back to the kennel, but when he got near, he began to whistle as if he were just someone passing by. Brer Rabbit looked out of the window of the kennel and saw him, but he did not know it was Bobs of course. "Hey-o, friend," said Brer Rabbit. "Aren't you mighty cold out there tonight?" "Very cold," said Bobs in a funny, deep voice. "You're lucky to have a warm house to sleep in." "Well, I do feel so sorry for you that I'll lend you my house to sleep in this cold night," said Brer Rabbit, pretending to be very kind. "You just open the door, friend, and you can sleep here with me." "I want something to eat first," said Bobs. "I'm so very hungry." "Well, take this bone and these carrots," said Brer Rabbit, pushing them through the window. "And now just open the door, and you can come in and snooze on the straw." Bob took the bone and the carrots and grinned. He unbolted the door of the kennel, and Brer Rabbit shot out. "Tell Bobs I've escaped after all," he shouted. "Oh, he knows that all right," called Bobs in his own voice. "Thanks for leaving me the bone and carrots, Brer Rabbit. I won't ask you to stay and share them." That is the end of Bob Meets Brer Rabbit. So night-night, children. Say your prayers and go to bed. And next time we're going to read Brer Rabbit's A Rascal, and the title is Pull His Ears, Brer Fox. And the next one is called Brer Rabbit Gets Caught. So that's what we'll be reading next time. So God bless. Night-night. Bye-bye, Aricha Mary, Yemea Rose, and Chad, and Abraham, and Jude, and Rosie. Night-night. Bye-bye. Nana Janet saying bye-bye. Got to turn this off.